The Rivers State House of Assembly complex, calm after the storm. Moscow Road, cordoned off earlier today, but of course has calmed down right now. If you just walked in here, you will be forgiven for believing that nothing has happened here. Indeed, at about 10 p.m. last night, we were inundated by reports that the hallowed chambers where lawmakers sit to make laws for Rivers State had been gutted by a fire. At about 7 a.m. this morning, members of the House of Assembly started trickling in for what they called an emergency sitting. This is in spite of the fact that they had adjourned to Thursday at their last sitting on Friday last week. And then at about 7:56 a.m., the Speaker of the House, Honorable Martin Samewule, made his way into the auditorium for their emergency sitting, and 3 items were read out by the Clerk of the House. 1, the removal of Honorable Edison Ehi as leader of the House. 2, the suspension of Edison alongside 3 other members. And of course, 3, the impeachment of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. They all went according to plan, and that was until the governor, accompanied by Edison, arrived here, though a bit late, because at the time they came, members of the House were done and they left, 24 of them. But the governor and Edison and the youth who had been with them were met with resistance by members of the police force who had been deployed here to cordon off Moscow Road, where the House of Assembly sits. Tear gas was fired, water cannons were used, they were resisted, and the governor and Edison eventually made their way into the house to see for themselves the extent of the damage. From Moscow Road, Port Harcourt, Charles Opurum, Channels Television News.